Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 9th episode of Holy Inquisition Villagers. We are here just to have a moment of respite in our glorious little village of Thornwall, where these people trying to escape the Inquisition one way or another keep falling into more devious stuff. But how are you guys doing? What's up? Hi.
Hey.
I'm getting better. Yay.
Yeah.
I've been sick. Like sick.
No.
Yeah. Oh no.
Eh.
I hope you're better now.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Just take it chill. Have to.
Yeah. Rebecca's over here is getting sick now.
Again.
Oh.
I guess
Is
that's
it
the time of
your
year for
fault,
it.
Pyro?
No, she's not having the same sickness as I
I
have.
had the stomach bug earlier last week, and now I
Oh.
have cold and fever. So yay!
Gosh.
Oh,
Getting
Hi.
better. I'll be a little less talkative today, so yeah, I'll be a shadow today and just talk when I see fit.
Completely valid. Yeah.
Yeah, have you?
I've been sleepy weepy and I've been streaming way too much. Nah, actually I stream way too little. I don't stream enough. We're so close. This is the last stream of the year for us. And Inquisition. I also paused the other Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm also pausing my game show because I wanted to take a chill break because the future is wide open for me right now. So we're all good here, actually. I think we're gonna next year update the layout again to be a little bit more, because I wish to see you guys' brilliant faces and also know which one of you are talking on my end here. I still think that going over to Rebecca's or Pyrewolf stream is a better experience than on my end. Because I do shit like that. I do shit like that because you guys have a very awesome art piece overlay, and I simply have my my balloons and my very important red moon in the background, which is extremely important for the campaign, by the way. Anyone who doesn't know, this is the basis of the whole curse that's coming on here, and they are currently exploring. They have recently displayed to the Klinger leader that they have a dragon egg that protects them somehow from this moon. Now they're trying to maybe take a chill pill in this place, and they've met some few elementals that are rather nice to them.
And old people.
And old people. And your auntie, yeah.
Speaking of a red moon, could you do a little recap of the story and stuff, just for people that are new here?
Of course.
Kind of get the
these people are called villagers because they're all part of the populi, and they were cast out by the Inquisition one way or another. Well, except for perhaps Althea, who's still being chased by the Inquisition purely for being a different race. The Inquisition turned evil suddenly, so they were seeking asylum in a town called Prayer, but turns out the red moon rose suddenly and changed and shifted them all into some sort of demonic frenzy. But these four were luckily protected, as they had found a sleeping dragon burial, and it's transformed after they defeated its spirit. It transformed into an egg, which it now carried. They managed to escape the Inquisition from there and are now in this way are in Thornwall, which is a very important city, the second mayor port. And they're seemingly looking for the priest who was missing from the prayer town, who was in charge of keeping this dragon before it died. So they are a little bit lucky. The red moon rises and causes madness everywhere, and the Inquisition seemed to know this was happening. So Inquisition seems inherently evil, but not all of them. The Klinger are a faction they know very little about, but they are protecting this populi they are in charge of. But they are homeless, essentially, except perhaps for Astrid, actually. So if that's a recap enough. Yeah. Great.
That's good. Thank you.
No worries. Thank you so much for asking me to do that. But so right now, the Reaper quiz, they were just taking a rest of break. And last episode, I will also mention there are triggers in this campaign. My campaigns are inherently dark. Last episode, there were marks of quite gruesome torture scars on 3 of our players. And one of them, who was the golden child, who had but one from recent. But if you guys want to talk about that as in characters, while you're taking a very cozy bath, or we can start our 3 days of downtime here.
I don't know if they want to talk about it.
Okay.
I basically talked about it last time, so
In fact, most of the answers would just be, that's private.
Yeah, I was gonna say like why? No, why? Althea is very private, so like even though maybe Luminia would love to talk to them about it, knowing them this few days already, like I'm probably not gonna get answers now. Yeah, camera yeeted.
No. Reheated just
It's some new thing.
fly.
It's some new thing that started happening. I have no
Costume
clue
change.
why this is.
What is a
I
stream
know.
without technical difficulties, right?
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, well then we can hop into downtime. So how I do downtime is you have 3 days. We're gonna assume that is like a full downtime of a week, because in my campaign,
Oh.
3 days
Okay.
is a very important number. 3 is part of comes from the Trinity, which the gods have claimed is the grounding stone of every soul. Thus, a 3 day sort of passing time is what they have given you here until you are told to come back to the Clinger and maybe accept their mission. But of course, you can also look into other places. I will have 3 events that are happening for each of these days, and you will be able to look, research, relax, other things. Do you know how downtime works in Dungeons and Dragons, or do you want me to explain it to you?
You can probably
I don't
explain
know.
it so we're all on the same page.
Okay. I will give you a handout in Roll20 at least, or you can look it up on the Wikipedia. What activities you can do essentially during downtime. There are some examples you can do, as well as, of course, the old ones. But this is not the basis of the only things you can do. So what it is you can do here, as it says, you can show this to chat as well, the rules, except that it is inherently very, very not seen.
Price.
Oh, and now of course it cropped out of existence. Great, I can't touch it again ever. So yeah, we have all of these rules stuff, but I had to read all that. So you can basically research things and basically get the true answer. You can commit crimes to get some money. You can also do, of course, what you feel like you want to do, and I will determine what that will fall under instead. If you'd rather that, you can start purchasing magic items from people. Look out for stuff, or in this case, you will trade magic items if you can. There will also be places which you can spend actual gold in these marketplaces. But bear in mind, there is a chance that you come in contact with the Inquisition when you do this, because you are walking around town. You are highly suspicious. Because everyone in this town knows everyone.
True.
Especially when the Inquisition of Law is nearby and they bookkeep everything. So, if you want to look through this, or simply start someone, let's start with Althea, because Althea is very knowledgeable about the Dungeons and Dragons stuff. I assume you know about downtime. I don't know about the 2024 edition downtime. I don't think they exist.
Yeah, I mean that downtime's something I've not done very often because normally it's just bashing skulls. But
Interesting.
Althea
Yeah.
would like to. Yeah. I've most of the campaigns I've done have just been like a roller coaster of smashing things, which is fun. So Althea would very much like to research into the Inquisition because she doesn't know that much about them, other
Okay.
than they're assholes.
Yeah. Sure. This is the when I ask if one person does something and the other person wants to also join them in this. This will help you both of you.
I
Both.
can join.
Yeah. So what I do then
as-
is that if two people are doing this or more people, you will all get advantage, but on the roll, but you will also gain your individual roles for it because you're helping each other.
I was kind of too busy to reading the thing. What were you, Alfia, doing?
Alfea is
She's gonna research into
Yeah.
the Inquisition because she doesn't know a lot about them.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
I think Luminia want to
Okay,
help,
yeah.
but she has a couple of things she needs to do. Maybe one day first, and then she can help the other 2 days, if that's possible.
It's the downtime is gonna work. You're doing this
the
entire
one
3
thing.
days.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it will be you normally entire 5 days, but that
Yeah.
account for one downtime.
I was just thinking of the thing you talked about earlier with me,
Yeah,
if you remembered.
I'm quite focused, overwhelmed at some things maybe.
Yeah. So
Is it in
Very
DMs?
secretive.
Is it in DMs?
No, it doesn't have to be secretive. It's just
Very, very quiet. Sorry, continue.
but I guess I can help as well.
Yes, but so you all want to research Inquisition.
No, I don't
Okay.
necessarily need anything. I'm just trying to think of what I want to do. I mean, crime seems fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a lot of money still, but with magic items, it looked like they were like a lot of gold per piece. So even though I have a lot of money, is that still in your land the same range of prices?
Yeah. It translates to the same prices essentially, but they just trade, and of course you can convince others that it is worth more than it's more easily, or less. Because if someone doesn't want that, they was like, "But this is useless for me."
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to go around, maybe see if I can get something interesting off people on the street that looks like they be easy enough to steal from.
Oh, so you want to like pickpockets?
Yeah, I think so, because magic items might be difficult to just trade, and I don't really know what magic items I have.
I have most of
Out
them
of
in
the
the
whole
hall.
bunch that we have.
I think you have as a party
Like
quite a
what's-
lot, but you would personally have like the stuff of the adorned and stuff. Lockets. You have
Yeah.
the 2 watches. One of them is
The
horribly
watches?
cursed. Yeah.
No, I think Asrin only have the cursed one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Wait, what have I forgotten now? Curse watch?
You have the one with the moon is cursed.
Yeah, but that locket I want to keep because
Oh yeah,
that's
the locket is also yeah, right.
But the watch, what did I have another watch?
Yeah, there's some treasure just rolled another watch from the siren. Who I should mention was I had the retcon that the siren was in the room of Akalea, by the way, and tending to some things. The siren that was captured by Akalea that you defeated. It was there. I just had to mention it because I forgot.
Is that watch worth anything, like magic wise, or anything that I could be trying in a trade?
Yeah, of course. If you, but your cursed watch is different from the other watch. The other watch just keeps track of time, like time of day, like noon, afternoon, and such. Your watch specifically mentions like, oh, there's gonna be a red moon here for some reason because it's cursed.
Okay, so I only have one watch then.
You personally only have one, inventory. I assumed you had both of
because
them.
that one I don't want to sell.
Yeah.
Or anything.
But I mean, you're a party. You can always just ask each other. But okay, so you want to commit crime?
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, unless I'm allowed to try to switch any of the magic items, or
Yeah, you
If
of
it's
course
for
are
the party
allowed to
set.
trade and stuff. You can go. You're a person who your background is like specifically right for that.
yeah,
So
that's
you
what I
don't
was
even need
thinking.
to
But
roll to find the
if the
place.
rest
You
of
just know where they are.
if the party is allowing me to, I would like to try that and to get some new magic items to see
Yeah.
if some of the one that we think we're not gonna use is we
Okay.
can switch them.
Let's.
You can try and
hmm?
sell the Dread Helm. Just say it's like really powerful. The only thing it does is smoke and ice glowing.
Smoking ice, what?
Smoke out of the helm and ice glowing.
Oh,
So powerful. It's so
yes,
powerful.
yes.
Yeah.
I can try that one. Yeah.
So let's say for
don't think that-
let's say for like purposes that any item you guys wish to sell essentially can or trade with comes in Astrid's hands one way or another, because Astrid can basically go back and say like, hey, I have a buyer for this, because you know all of those things. So we can start off with that, because I think. Oh wait, Pyro, you were also in on Alpha, Alpha research.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you three are doing that together, I think that's taking more time. Let's start with Astrid's selling things. So what we're going to do here, we're going to roll on the there's a specific table here in down activities.
Casualties.
It's not carousing. What the? It's the first. It's buying and selling a magic item. So it's since it says like, oh, you need to spend a little work effort and 100 golden expenses to find people and the quality items, but you specifically have the background of context, so you start looking. It's like there. I know for a fact I've been here before that there is a guy.
There's a guy.
So do you strike up your contact in the city here? In the
Yes.
township, you strike a contact. Who was that again? Because I did not write this down. Apparently,
he was a regular at my inn, but also very known. Not known thief, but known thief for me. Like trading a little bit with him and stuff like that.
yeah. And did we have like a description of them or anything, or did they leave that to me?
You can do that. I don't
Okay.
have anything in mind.
So, you meet up with this contact, and this person is very particular which hours they are active. They're only active during like 11 and 13, which is like lunch hours in our life, right? And then they go off to work because they're working somewhere secret. And so you knock on the door, you see all the scriptures of the very, very finely imprinted thieves' cants around that this is the place to go. You do the secret knock, and the door opens magically by itself as these things start sort of opening up, like carving itself out in the wood of this small little house around the corner. The symbols just fold back in, and the door opens like it was part of a lock mechanism, and you go inside just like anything. The door doesn't close behind you. It seems like a normal workshop shop for some tinkerer or something. You know, there's like a small smith in the nearby. There's nothing at display. Quite easily a front. A guy with a large, long beard, seemingly old gentleman, tanned as all hell, quite toned but tiny, wearing a long coat over him like he's cold. His puffy hair also tied out back in a knot. His gray hair fluffiness seems like he's very old, but he doesn't look in his behavior or his thing that it's old, and he just speaks to you as you come in. Well, seems like you're back, Catherine. Why don't you sit down and have a chat?
That sounds nice. Long time no see.
It requires for a handshake, or should we flip a coin?
Flip a coin seems like the usual, right?
He takes out a golden coin similar to yours. Heads or tails?
Tails.
We do our first roll of the day. Well, well, ain't you a lucky one? He sits down on the table next to him. The coin rests in front of him. He pulls some sort of secret lever in the background, and the curtains throw down the windows and everything. And he takes off his hood, and his hair is extremely long, and he has all these like strange tattoos over his shoulders of thieves' cant and like stories of like crafting for some reason. Like there's a hammer, a mill on it. Things you can't see. You can roll a perception check if you want to while he goes and so. I cannot do justice for this man's old grumpy voice, by the way. It's impossible.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not old. It's not old.
Perception is.
Yeah. You do not certainly
Wow.
see what is described in his tattoos before he sort of like scuffs back his clothes on and his stripes. You're down here for business. Or
Straight to it. Business.
what you buying or selling?
What you having? What you're selling?
Well, we have a few items
And then I'm
cut
gonna.
in.
Oh, sorry.
He takes
my legs. I didn't hear.
Yeah. He said we have a few items on in greatly. Don't necessarily need to return to its proper hands. So he took out the ledger. We're gonna roll here. So this is gonna take a while, of course. He's gonna look at a ledger, and in this ledger is a name of people, name of like lists, like who has what and something, all in like written in code that you can sort of see see through. So you first of all in this there's a stage. The stage is you, of course, talk with the businessman here in case this person, and you must roll a persuasion check eventually when you reach the buyer or seller of this thing. So he is the arrangement of thing, and then you have a meeting off on like the third and final day. So we are going to roll. You need to roll persuasion essentially, and then I can roll on the items because you're still looking for something specific. Now 13. Okay.
13.
You can also here's also a thing. You can also spend money, aka items or such things or coins, to gain a +1 to your roll if you want to.
Does a +1 help in this matter though?
For you can do that for everything you do. So
okay, so if I give him a gold piece, that helps.
A single gold piece will not help him because he's also getting like outsourced items. It will be 100 gold that he will have. But if you give him your coin, your actual like fake coin, he'll be like, "What are you doing? I also have one." Like, come on, you can't listen to me. Yeah,
that was just fake normal gold.
Yeah, no, you will have to give 100 for that.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Then we'll stick with that. Don't have that much gold.
Okay. So if you don't do that, we just go with the 13 unless you give him items to sort of persuade these guys more that like, hey, we can give these guys something so they like you more essentially and open up.
Yeah, but I don't think I have anything to give.
All right.
That is like worthless to me. Think.
I'm going to roll the table now. Oh yeah, you can also look for a specific magic item if you want, but I think this is just a table of stuff.
Yeah, and just not looking for any specific. I'm just looking for something that could be useful in towards the Inquisition.
Yeah, Yeah.
Or in fights or something like
That's pretty good. Can you roll me a d4?
a
This is the
D4.
bonus for how many sellers or items there are. It seems pretty gruff. You start talking stories about you. He's asking like, so while you're doing business, like writing things in code, not talking about your specific agenda here, in case someone is listening. It's like, so is business still open?
When I left, it was still open and still going. I don't know how it is now. It's been a while since I've been there. But I hope my assistant is taking care of it.
All right, I might have to return those for some pretty lads over there. Fine
Indeed,
people.
it's been
Well,
do you
whereas
have any
you
beer or something?
Well,
Just
turns out this might be 3 people or 1 guy. Here, he shows you a list of either like some 3 people who has lost their possession or 1 seller. And I'm going to open the magic item table here, which is completely different from Roll20, of course.
of course.
Yeah. So it's on another site because I don't own the 2024 books in Roll20. I have to basically find them. Oh, you get yourself up there, all of a sudden. Rules, books, Dungeon Master Guide. Let's look at the treasures. Random magic items. Is it arcane table? Oh, there's tables of arcana and stuff now instead. That's interesting, different. Well, we're not gonna do that, and we're just going back to the normal rules, which I have. See, you think I should be prepared for this, but I don't know what you're going to do on your time. So naturally, it's. But I do know where these things are. Scrolling down to the medical table. Oh, wait. Why are they only showing me treasure hoards? Magic item table. There we go. Okay, I have now found it. I love the internet.
Yes.
I love the internet. Okay, we're gonna roll 3. It's not pirating. I literally own this stuff. It's just easier to find it here in the book over there in the corner of my room.
Yeah. That's what stand up. Oh my god.
Now imagine me standing up and my character goes like.
Yep.
Okay, so here is some things. It's not the best. He mentions that it's a guy who has lost a potion, and he nods that it's not probably what you would like, but if you do, another potion, 2 potions actually, and then something finer. He speaks about a token. For these first potions is a potion of heroism. If you needed to be perfectly brave about something, it will give you the bless effect and some temp HP with no concentration, which is really good. A potion of gaseous form, because you can.
Ooh.
Of course, since in Micah Mage you can drink it as a bonus action, you can basically become gas and sneak into places. And then the last thing is a something he's called a feather token. And we have to roll again. So can you please roll me a D100?
D100. Ooh.
That will determine what kind of
Mm.
token this is. And this can roam from
52.
completely broken to absolute dog shit. 52.
Average.
On the middle,
yeah,
average.
yeah, average. So he speaks that there is a feather that this guy has is selling off.
There.
Don't know, questions asked, of course. That turns into a boat, and it's not it's a mighty fine vessel indeed. It is a large ship, not just some great thing. And it speaks of like, because the feather comes from a swan, it looks like a massive swarm ship. And it's going to be 50 foot long and 20 foot wide. It is a massive ship that looks like a swan. Essentially, it is like like a battleship. That only lasts for 24 hours, though. But
Huh.
yeah,
Oh, that's difficult. Was it because the other two was just potion and like one time use,
yeah,
right?
it's one-time use potions, but his is that the potion of heroism is very, very strong when it comes to adventures such as yourself. Well,
Oh, this is difficult.
you have to offer something fine to them if you want to trade.
Yeah, I don't think I have any fine enough for a feather, to be honest, right now.
Well,
But maybe the heroism is nice to have.
I can get you in contact with these
So-
people if you so desire. You can speak to them about the deal. And doing this for a favor, of course, you, a friend.
Yes, that would be nice.
Right. Well,
We do that.
maybe so. He writes your name down in a book, in, of course, not your real name, a code name. And then he puts it back, and essentially it puts a paper inside of like a little bit of a tube. It then goes whoop, down, sends it somewhere in a cylinder. Then it looks at you. Well, Astrid, you come in here and you speak to the clinger the first thing you do. I'm not so sure whose side you're on.
I'm on the side that keeps me alive, to be honest.
The fight for survival. Well,
And after all the Inquisition has done, I'll need the help I can get from time to time.
He nods, and you can make an insight check to him as if trying to be timid about this. Holy shit!
Can I reroll?
It is like very
Can I
dark.
reroll?
You can use your inspiration, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Can I reroll?
That's better.
Okay, yeah. You see through him. On his face, it's like he has done the exact same thing, and that's why he's judging you. He's completely projecting towards you now.
He's projecting? Oh,
Projecting. He has done the same thing as you, and he's judging you because he was also having to do this.
okay. I guess you will do the same, wouldn't you?
Your devilish eyes keep always gazing at us. If it's not my pockets, it's something else. Well, you're completely right. I joined into the Klinger Order myself. Just get away from this stupid Inquisition. He pulls off his robe and stands up, and it shows his back. It's just covered in these runic tattoos, and falls to the ground and starts moving his shoulder. He's extremely toned on his back, but still quite small in postures. It called me the runic now for some reason.
I mean, that's a good name. Can I step closer to like take a look?
Yeah,
Is
he
that
shows
loose?
you his tattoos like on his back. They're completely disrobed. You make an arcana check.
Hey.
He
Arcana?
is toned as fuck on his back.
Yeah,
It is
in
hot.
my mind, I just want to reach.
You know when
like,
like
touch
you know like a guy seemingly has no muscles and then he starts flexing and it's like shoulder broadening and
like
up.
the sleep build.
Yeah, yes, sleeper build. Yeah,
Arcana. Let's see.
yeah.
Yeah, that's bad.
That you don't understand with these seemingly tattoos though, other than they must be signs of some magic. Like you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach like slowly reach and touch them and then like ask and like maybe get answers. Like, what do they mean? While tracing the runes.
With runes of strength.
Yeah, but you don't know what they mean?
What I do? I describe them by myself. It's
Sorry,
this
what did you say?
feeble. I inscribe them on myself.
You described them yourself.
This feeble body will be weakened. It's a simple thing. In practice, a rune is a name of power. You just can learn one rune normally. I know 3 at least. This they just and rune of strength is inscribed on my back. I can activate it for my craft. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. He sort of activates the rune. You see them glowing like with the red and green tint of hue. They start going from his sort of spine up. His muscles start expanding and becomes quite large in stature instead, with huge like bodybuilder arms at this point. And I'm going to show you his portrait. At this point, he does start looking quite old in his features because his skin starts sort of changing as well. I imagine he looks almost sort of like this. Can you see it? No?
No.
It doesn't pop up for me either. There you go. Here you go. So I imagine he looks sort of like this.
Oh. Hey.
I knew it.
Okay, and it's like, it's simple, just the smith. My true passion.
Another Smith, nice.
With runes. But my second, of course, is secrecy.
I'm a little bit hi.
Hi,
Hi.
you got a day off?
Yeah, I got a few days.
Is business open? Do I need to hand something over this time?
I mean, if you have something to hand over.
I can hand over a lot of things to you. Have a room. Business is
Sounds like
over,
a
it
plan.
seems.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. You need to pick me up. Or do I gotta pick you up?
I mean, I'm just gonna look down at myself and look at it like back and forth. It's like, I mean, I'm strong, but I don't think I'm that strong.
Well, if you can walk up a few set of stairs, honey, it picks you up gently in this sort of pose, and starts lifting up your legs and, the classic romantic pose. And it's like the curtains are down and we got all day. I do miss
Well, I am not.
the brothel, actually. He's not walking you up the stairs.
Perfect. End of my day.
Yeah, okay.
I'll
Curtains.
join.
Curtain scene.
Curtain scene. Cut over to the other ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
we're stealing this guy's heart and not a
Are
crime
we
like
calling
magic
him
items.
Carmen, Pharaoh?
No, no more Carmen.
Oh, no. Curtains down. Okay, next.
Okay, so you guys are researching. You have no idea what's happening. One of you is getting lucky. And you are going to research. Which way do you want the research? Do you go to the library, start asking questions or something? This matters. You're still helping each other because you're sharing details with each other, but you can still do this in different way. One of you can roll persuasion if you just want to talk. You can roll investigation. You can start asking questions to the Templars by rolling insight and such thing. You can also, you cannot roll religion on them because they know way more about their practices than others, and it will be weird because they will speak of, well, not their secrets. So those are the three
Is a
roles.
sage?
Huh? Oh, you're a sage? Yeah.
Yeah, she's a sage, so she's gonna want to go to the library and see if she can find like the history of the Inquisition. I mean, she's specifically trying to find out when the Inquisition changed. Because obviously she recognizes certain traits amongst the Inquisition, and she's very interested in finding out when that happened.
Of course. Lavinia?
This is a new day, right?
No, this is your day. This is your day. This is what
Yeah,
the
but
other one was.
Yeah, but this is a new day. I'm not exhausted anymore. Is what
Oh yeah,
I'm
no, you're
trying
not
to-
exhausted anymore now.
Thank fucking God.
Yeah.
Worth it. Okay. I think Luminia also wanted to... No, maybe she want to talk around a little bit, like ask around.
Yeah, around town.
You mentioned the persuasion one.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So we have like investigation, we have the persuasion from you. Reva, what are you doing?
I was thinking about doing some research about the moon,
Mm-hmm.
like the history of the moon. I know that they're searching for the Inquisition, but I am like, okay, so they will go and find something about the strange things with the humans, religion, etc. And Reva will be like, let's dig into the moon. So is there like any druid or someone that knows about the moon?
Yeah, we can. That's gonna be a part of the research to find it. So we'll see if you find someone like that. You're also trying to talk to people, or are you trying to do something else? What's a method?
I will try to talk people that looks kind of like they know something about druid craft, maybe. If I know. Not my aunt, of course.
Okay, so you're gonna also roll persuasion on things, but you're gonna get advantages. No, you're not gonna get advantage, George, because you are doing this by yourself. The other two are conducting research together, but you still need to sort of spend money. Now you come into the library, Astrid. You see this.
Yeah.
I thought. Sorry, I was speaking Swedish there for a second. What the hell? Yeah, Alfea, when you come into the library, Alfea, you meet this gentle gnome with these librarian glasses and like a red sort of short coat with the black, what is it, a vest over it, and then just black leatherish pants, not leatherish pants, like just plaid pants. And he comes in there and she was like, library costs. If you wish to spend, do you have a library card?
Do not have a card. I'm new here.
Yes, that's precisely why I'm asking. Excuse the pardon. Since you're new here, we do need a library card. You must get a license. Do you have anything to trade for your license?
Well, what do you need?
What do you mean?
What is it going to cost me?
Well, it's trade. You're not really from around there. You're an outsider, miss. She squints at you.
Probably as far outside as you have ever seen, and then she'll pull her hood back.
Good heavens. How long did you stay in the sun? You're all scorched. Well, no matter. Outsiders still pay the same fee. If you don't know. If you come from past the gates, we trade. If you have gold from outside, we can accept that. That's a fee for you. She squints at you and definitely seems to be upping something here. You can do an insight check as well on her.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel like she's a little bit suspicious of you and will definitely try to up the price if off the gold because you don't know the value of this. So she says 75 gold pieces. She looks at her ledgers and
So then,
yes.
Althea will just kind of sort of turn her nose and goes, "Oh, I see you immediately went with the insult then. Fair enough. I'm sure I can find the information on my own." And then turn to walk out.
Wait, miss. The alternative, of course, as per what's in custom here, we trade. If you have an item return for our library ticket, we of course will accept that. That is how our lovely country works.
So I guess the question to the group is, what are we willing to trade for information?
I'm looking in the inventory at the moment. Let me just open the hole, you know? What does a pipe of haunting do? Haunting?
Pipes of haunting basically makes. Is it the good ones or the common ones?
This is the first
Oh
one.
yeah,
so I
this
think
is
it's
the good
common.
one. It is essentially a magic item
Oh.
that makes a lot of people frightened in there when you play them.
Oh, that's a good one. I wanted to use the staff of flowers for something,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess I am not able to do that.
I mean, the ear horn of hearing seems quite apt.
Yeah.
Just the air horn of just so you can hear, basically.
Yeah, we can give it to the old people in the library.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Yeah.
I have
Okay,
to
so
I have to
through
go
the holes
be
like
I
this
have to
one.
be right back for like one second. My cat needs food.
Yep.
Okay, so air horn of
I will go
hearing.
pee.
Remember to mute.
Yes.
I don't know, maybe chat will
Are you
like
going
that.
I don't know. Some people have some weird fetish, right, guys?
They
Say
do,
I.
they do.
No, just kidding.
Stop.
Sorry.
Hey, Ulrich, nice to meet you. Hi, Mocha. Mocha?
Mocha.
Mocha.
Mochaccino?
Mochaccino.
Manfred Norwegian.
Mocha.
Hi, Sky.
Yeah, the worst part of streaming is that you actually have to
Oh,
try
oh
reading
no,
names
green
when you
screen.
struggle with names.
Oh yeah, trying to pronounce some people's names is painful at times.
I might have like changed some people's names in chat to like the
How do you
brackets
pronounce
and
it?
then how to pronounce
Yeah, same.
specific
Like
people.
how do I pronounce this? And then they spell like the pronunciation, and I just
And
copy it and
thank
paste
you.
it.
Oh, that's
Just gonna
some
call you
legs.
Bob.
That's some legs. Welcome. I'm
That's
back.
some
I'm
legs and
back.
boob
Hello.
jiggles. Oh,
Legs.
hello.
I'm back
Mhm.
too.
Yeah.
I'm back
Perfect
to
timing. Good
Yeah,
thing.
I
Good
have
feedback.
the very look, they're balloons. That's the yolk.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
that's
get
my
really. I
choice.
can make realistic boob, but I choose not to.
It is good.
The one with the
Yeah. Okay.
six
So
balls
I'm
or
back. My
what?
cat is. It's unfortunately sick, right? So he's getting skinnier, and I need to buy him
No.
like some wet food, but it's
No.
expensive, so I
I'm
can't.
sorry.
So he's gonna have to eat this dry food, but he's pukes a lot because he's sick, just like me,
no.
just like me. But he's still healthy. It's okay.
Oh
So
my
we're
God,
Also,
continuing.
just should we just tell
After.
people who has who voice? Because I think people.
Yeah,
The one
yeah.
talking now is Pyrowolf, the Luminia. Just yep. For those who don't know.
I wish I could be able
The
to
thick
show
voice
people.
over
Also.
here is Rebecca's. The blue one. This one.
Pretty similar voice to mine. Just saying.
Yeah.
So I'm going to assume the one with the deeper-ish voice is probably me. So I'm fine.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to assume it's me.
You have a lovely voice.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I hate it, but okay.
Everyone
We
hates their
love
own
all your
voice.
voices.
It's a running thought. I don't think anyone actually likes their own voice. I think that's
No.
just one of
Horrible.
the things of being human, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so the ear of hearing. Okay.
Yeah, you see. I can the only thing I can do is like have the green little thing on Discord show, but it's very, very rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's difficult.
So
Yeah.
I'll try to
there,
move a little bit more when I speak.
I know there are other ways to
Yeah.
do
So,
this though. So like, but time and management. But let's
yes, yes, yes,
Yes. Yes.
And
I
now
just
the
wanted to
last
say
voice
that
is
people
your
were.
latte. Me.
It's me.
Yeah, it's me. And if I'm trying very, very hard with my voice because I'm trans, right? So I can go like this if I want to, but it's just not all the time.
Nice.
That sounds straining.
Nice.
It's not straining at
I
all,
can do very
actually.
low if you need. I can do very low if you need.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Well, okay, I'll talk like this for the rest of the session. No,
Get
not.
the
No.
library.
That's Pink's voice. Yeah, but okay, back to this question. You were rolling insight. You
Yes.
saw this. You were trading something for this, right? Yeah, with ticket.
Yeah, we were gonna try and trade the ear horn of hearing.
Yes.
Because you know that kind of felt fitting to give to the people in the library.
Yeah. Okay. You give her the ear horn of hearing, and she inspects it shortly. It's like, yes, that'll do. That'll give you a library pass for a month. Thank you. Just stamps something on the table and it's like a very, very, very hard, like bricky card, and hands you over it. And it has like, well, you just write your name on here. And I remember your face, miss. So, right ahead. Welcome to the Library of Cornwall.
Thank you. It's nice to finally be back amongst the parchment.
Of course, you guys can't see what the library is called because Roll20 changed it. The Arch Tome is what this place is called.
The
Okay.
Arch Tome.
Arched Tome. There's a very broken tome next to the entrance. It's like sort of quit, and it's like a warning. She says, the librarian, that you should properly take care of your books and tomes. Otherwise, they look like this after people have read it for 100 years. Yeah. So, yeah, you can start your research there, and as well with Winia. But I will get your rolls now in order, I think.
Uh-oh.
So, Althea, you will roll me. Oh, I closed down the downtime.
Honey.
But you've already investigation. But you can also spend more money / things as well to improve your rolls. Just like Astrid can.
Investigation is not brilliant because it's -1, but I don't think we really have too much money to throw away.
No.
Wait, you're a sage with -1 in investigation. Okay.
Int is my dump stat because I'm a cleric.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're a clerical.
So like
sage.
Arcana, history, insight, perception, religion, all exceptionally high. Anything in base, no.
Yeah.
No.
And now you have to do like in actual investigation work to figure out like, damn, what did I go into?
Yeah.
What did I get into?
Okay. Let's. This is gonna be awful.
I can, yeah.
You have a reroll
Why
in
am
this
I-
thing.
Yeah, I need to turn advantage off as well. I don't know why I've got it on.
No, you have advantage because we
We have
are
advantage.
together.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you do.
Did you
Okay,
miss?
but if we have a
interpret?
reroll, do we want me to use the reroll? I mean,
I mean, it's to get information. I would do it probably.
Okay.
Maybe. I did
Alright,
first stupid thing as making cookies. Okay.
So my history on rerolls is I'm gonna roll double one, but let's try it.
Snake eyes.
Double ones. Look at it. It's actually double
I mean,
ones.
I was right, but not in the way I thought. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, not terrible, right? Not terrible.
Okay. So I'm going to give you 2 answers, essentially over time of these 3 days. But we're going to do pass to Luminia as well, who is helping you in this, and then you guys can start asking questions together.
Yay.
And then we pass over to Reva and does her investigation on things of the moon. So Luminia, you start talking around town.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you also sort of you're very new here. If you want to speak of your name, you know for a fact that as a noble, people will just start talking to you. Otherwise, you have to sort of bribe people, like kindly bribes, and essentially you don't have money, but you have to trade this to get like things, or any other way that you can sort of make yourself friendly to people here, because you are an outsider and they don't know you, but you look normal to them.
I think I will. I know we talked about not flaunting or telling our names to very many people, but
Uh-huh.
I mean, if you give us information instead of having to give off everything we have, like now. Yeah, we'll
Are
try
you
it.
gonna
That's
pull
right.
rank?
I'm gonna pull
Yo.
rank.
Gonna pull
Oh,
rank.
okay.
Okay. You start talking around town to people, and what was your contact's name?
John. J-I-E-N? Wait, how do I say that in J-I-A-N. That's how we say it. John.
Jan, yes. And they were a farmer, right?
Yeah.
You probably go
A field
seek
worker,
them
farmer.
out, right?
Yeah, we'll probably find that person first. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably go to the in Cornwall. There are these rows and bushes, but there's also a lot of like crops. They are farmer. They start farming like cranberries. And there's a lot of berries outside around these bushes, protected by the rows and thorn walls. And one of these most important people here who leads this farm is this Jan. He's quite tall. He wears this lovely sun hat of straw.
Mm-hmm.
He's always smoking on his pipe, although he never puts anything in the pipe, and yet it smokes. And he walks around with his like sort of high band. What is it called? Those classic like farmer outfit, you know.
Overalls, basically.
Yeah, overalls, right? And he's working out in the overalls, and he's looking at the field, and he's using like spells to communicate with the flowers. Although he is a peasant, such things it's normal in my setting that you know a little bit cantrips. So he's using druidcraft to like check if these plants are growing. And as you see him, it sticks out, considering how tall he is for a human and his hat. You know him.
John. I'm gonna like wave to him.
What the gibber the go? Well, hello, my Luminia, how are you doing? Just come over here and start smoking his pipe like, come on, it's been such a long time. I bet you. What are you doing here in Fallout again? Last time I saw you. Like, what's happened to your arm? He looks at your arms like, but you're not supposed to be scathed.
I don't know how it happened. I touched some of the rock and just gonna look. There's probably some rock here, right?
Yeah,
Like
it's
some in
everywhere.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It scraped me, and it's not. I can't heal it. It's
Oh.
scarring. I don't know.
He puts his pipe and then knocks
weird.
you in the arm a little bit. Donk, donk, donks. Yeah, that'll do it. You know, there's this when you fall on the obsidian, you can't really do anything about it. God's will and all that. Harsh times with that. We're running out of places to
Makes me
grow
look-
things. Too much people.
Yeah.
Well, last time, how's your homestead?
After I left, I don't really know what happened.
Terrible news, huh?
Huh?
Terrible news, Dan. What's
Yeah, I
going
really
on
hope-
in there?
Yeah, I really hope Father fixed something. I'm trying to figure out a better way, but yeah.
Oh yeah, your father. He sent. Wait, he gave me something actually. He was here
Oh, he did?
about a moon's week ago. We must have missed him. Unfortunate.
No, I was supposed to meet.
Yeah,
Oh no,
I
we were
suppose
too late.
he said, come to my abode, please. Hey, workers, please come and take over my shift here. Thank you so much. I gotta take care of my friend. Say hello to Lavinia. Everyone's like, hi, Lavinia, hi. There's a
Hello,
there's
just
a
gonna be the,
stuttering
like,
guy over there. It's like, hello.
Lovely to meet you.
There's another guy. It's the same guy from before. I come into his quite gentle home. It's not so large. It's a little bit house. Yeah, his kids come screaming, and he has like 7 kids. No, he has 3 kids because we gotta follow the Trinity. He has 3 kids, and they all come screaming. It's like they're different ages, and it's like, look at you, you're glowing. She's glowing. Like, no, you gotta ask their pronouns before you assume things. Yeah, it's what. This is Luminia, my dear friend from her. She was just like you. And he says his kid name, which I don't know.
No, it's fine.
You introduce yourself. He puts you in there, and he takes out a ladder from like a small cupboard, and he's like, "Well, you left in quite a hurry. That didn't read it, of course, but here."
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna just open it and see, like in a hurry, basically.
Yeah. So in the letter, it says like, my dear Luminia, there is not and there's no escape from the Inquisition, but we have ventured to seek refuge past the wall, get help from the outside. I was to meet you here in this last month, and if you were to stay informal, I hope I will return to you soon on this month's eve. Your dear father. What's your father's name? It's my notes are in shambles.
It's Cassian.
Cassian.
Yeah.
And much love.
Yeah.
It also was like P.S. Like your mother is healthy and loves you very much and sends regards.
okay.
We are so proud of you. Yeah.
Tears gonna start like running a little bit along her cheek.
Oh. And
At least they're alive.
yeah, well, what did I say? You seem all seem good then? Yeah.
They're alive. At least.
Oh, thank the gods. This Inquisition's here, maybe. But he did leave in quite a hurry.
Do you know anything? Did he say anything?
Knowing your father is very eloquent. I reckon he spoke to the Templars, actually. Speak the law.
Templars.
It's very lawful, your father.
Yeah, very much.
Perhaps he
Might be
learned.
the-
Perhaps he was chased away by them. I hate to admit that, but I know very little.
Chased away by who? The Templars?
Perhaps, I mean, if I know your father, which I do gently, he will have spoken to the Templars of Law. Try to find some mental lesson to you.
Should probably have to speak with them then.
Perhaps. But
Do
yes,
you know anything about the Inquisitions, though, since you're here?
they tend to walk around and demand things through public displays, executions, and the usual, really. But outside of four walls, they're not the clingers to protect us. Horrific things are heard in their names, especially those cult of pain. Dreadful things. They say, he whispers in the say, there's a shadow lurking everywhere, spying on everyone in the name of the law, because the law cannot do so. There's an outsider like you, unseen to the naked eye. Could be as a children's tale.
Was it children's tale, you say? Was it the whole crew, or was it someone specific here that saw that in the corner of their eye last time, or when we were out?
You. It was someone who pointed it out to you, so you all noticed.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I actually seen that on our journey here.
Hmm.
The
So
shadow.
The stories are true, you say? He smokes his pipe.
I would believe so.
Whew. Well, that bada bing bada boom then, huh? That's spooky. Huh?
Very much.
Well, the kids are not going outside tonight.
That's probably for the best.
How about this? I'll help you out. I'll go tell everyone I know
Yeah.
this wonderful Luminia. Willem and Willem, sorry. Willem, it's been a while. It's been a while, friend. I will tell everyone I know this Luminia, Willem. We help you out to sort this thing out so you can find your father. Or whatever you need. Yeah. It's no problem, really. No problem.
How bad is it that everyone knows I'm in town, though?
Well, the Inquisition is gonna come looking for you.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm scared of, actually. That's kind of what I'm scared of.
That's for.
But I guess
That's
for information-wise, it's the easiest.
Yeah. Well, if you do, it's certainly going to help. It's going to open up doors. You're going to be able to speak to the mayor, even.
Yeah, that's certainly going to fucking help. Can the Inquisition do something to me in this town?
If you break the law,
Yeah, but staying here isn't breaking the law.
they tend to randomly interrogate people when something has happened. And I don't know if anything has happened or recent that will warrant an arrest for people of suspicion. But, I mean, it is the Inquisition. I will watch out if you ever approach as a man constantly carrying around his one of those smoking priest things.
What now? The sensor, yeah?
Yeah, sensor. Yeah. I'm not terribly bright.
Okay.
I'm a farmer. We make juice here. You want some juice?
I mean,
Cranberry juice. Pretty good. Best
please,
Best around in the whole land, actually. Pretty proud of
I'd
it.
love to taste it.
Yeah. It's worth quite a lot if you wish to trade for it. but I'd rather we just share a
Oh.
glass and it's sort of sporing. Been a while.
In a while, I'm gonna clink his glass.
Yeah. So you just wanna sit with him and like, drink some juice, start talking story, meet his family and stuff.
Yeah, for now, and then let the rumors go, so I can have it easier to talk with, like you said, the mayor. And stuff.
Yeah, definitely. The people start shouting.
Gonna
Who
get so
shows
many
you
people
around?
on my
that's-
ass.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm making notes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So you're definitely going to have an opportunity with this because you are putting yourself up. But I'm going to give you a bonus to your roll because of this.
Oh,
But
yay.
because of this, you're not going to have a roll for if you meet Inquisition. You are going to meet Inquisition.
Fuck.
So you guys can roll now. Alfia. We'll see you in the past 3 days. So let me know rolls. I mean, you have already rolled. But we're gonna assume these rolls now. So let me know. You can roll. You're gonna get a +5 bonus.
Okay, to persuasion, right?
Yes, because you're actually gonna talk to the mayor. And I'm not gonna roleplay that now because that takes too long.
No, that's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
let's see.
Persuasion.
Yeah, persuasion.
Oh,
God
yeah.
damn, 25. Damn.
Fucking
You get golden child. Fuck off.
Nice.
20 plus
Do you
5.
ever roll
Oh
poorly?
my
Do you
God.
ever roll poorly? I swear to God. Any persuasion
Yes,
rolls
I
you do
have.
is just giga shit.
Oh,
Holy
persuasion
shit.
is so good.
Okay, you learned 3
Oh.
pieces of true information of stuff.
Fuck yeah.
And as you speak to the mayor, you can also, of course, choose to talk to information about your dad. One of these.
Yes.
So the mayor has definitely met your dad, and they assess that they have also spoken to the Inquisition themselves. So that's what the mayor tells you. So that's a little bit of info from that. Now you and Althea and Lumina connect with what you have learned, and you can now, since you have 5 pieces of information that I must tell you is true, you can ask away.
Oh God, we need to actually come up with questions as well. Shit. So what did you figure out, Althea?
Thea was looking into when this cult of pain started taking over. So I guess the first question is like, how long has the cult of pain existed?
The cult of pain has always existed. On a tidbit of that, the cult of pain is an aspect, an avatar of the not the Holy Mother, just Madel, who is the goddess of life. And the cult of pain essentially isn't a cult per se, but that is what it is known as because it was so small. But it has always been there. It's because in life there has to be pain as well.
So it's always been part of the Inquisition.
It has always been part of the entire world order.
Okay.
If you wish, do you mean to ask when it joined the Inquisition? Probably, but you asked how long has been part of the Inquisition? Like,
Yes.
okay, the Cult of Pain joined the Inquisition recently past, and I need to open up my calendar because I have calendars that you don't know about. I of course cannot find them easily accessible. I will say it was around 50 years ago, likely longer. Oh wait, I have my calendar in Roll20. I'm the fucking best. It's inside of important. Haha. Oh, downtime activity is also inside of important. I'm the best. Nice. love that. Yeah, 50-ish years. Not exactly 50, but we're around it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I would say that's, I assume, the two answers that I'm entitled to. So, do you have any questions, Pyro?
Well, that was one question for you.
Oh, okay, I assumed that was two, but that's fine. Then I guess the next question would be, when did the Cult of Pain come to prominence? Because like obviously it's been part of the Inquisition for 50 years, but now it seems to be leading things.
Yes. This seems to be quite documented here. We look at the Talon calendar. So we know that the year 500, a moon rose in the night sky. No one knows why. And this is also when this happened. Current calendar is 1 year after that. It's been 1 year. If you haven't seen this, you can look at this. Here.
Okay, so the cult's only really sort of come to full power, as it were, in this last year.
Yeah, the Inquisition here has rapidly done this quite quickly. This pushing very shortly. So although, since you know that Luminia was part of this before that, you can see that there was like a sort of transitioning phase. So when the year 500 is when the moon rose in the night sky and the Cult of Pain basically took over the Inquisition of Life.
Okay, so which came first? I guess, did the moon come up first, or did the Cult of Pain take over first?
The moon came first.
Okay.
Yeah, the moon came in the month of beginning. So if you look at the calendar, it is. So here's the thing. This is what happens when you have dark mode on. You cannot read shit. It is impossible to read. That is why
I mean, you
as
can't
DM,
read black on grey. But...
No, but this is garbage Roll20 dark mode. You cannot read it. But as it says here, it says this. It is the month of beginnings. That's when the moon come up in the first day.
Okay.
You are sort of here in the month of law or balance, and it's autumn. Again, summer don't exist. Some guy killed summer.
What a bastard.
Yeah,
They wanted his souls for power, you know. He was just there, and they just like, oh, let's take this. They didn't kill. Actually, they didn't kill him. They just took his soul when he was dead. Rude bastards. That was funny as hell. But yeah, so you're in the month of law. You're gonna go into month of balance. You're kind of in the end of month of law. I'm gonna update an actual calendar for you guys soon, so you can look at events that have happened. And yeah, this is an awesome calendar. I like this because these are the oaths of the gods as well.
I feel like you have the best question stealthy. I can't really just try to formulate one. So if you want to,
no pressure then.
No, like if you have more you want to actually.
Yeah.
Let me haven't prepared questions.
Oh, it's bold of you to assume I prepared. Okay.
You're always prepared.
True.
Terrible. So that counts as 2 questions, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that means we've still got 3. Can you give me a little bit of time to think?
Of course.
Okay.
Just because it's harder for me to focus as well. We're just gonna chill while this happens, and I write notes.
Yeah.
I'm just over here having fun in my with my associates. It's fine.
Oh my
How many
God.
times?
The rest of the evening. Let's go. I mean, from 1, I guess.
Should I start making a backup character? Is that what you're saying? Just.
I tend not to want to kill you so easily. I do because of my campaigns use the number 3 as a very holy symbol. I also do a lot of strikes 3 for people that they don't know about.
Okay. Nice.
So to die 3 times.
Technically, yeah.
Or kill 3 players.
Yeah. It's very strange. The number 3 is such a holy number, but yet there's always 4 adventurers. You know, it's just awkward. It goes against the order. But I have lore about that as well because I'm hella good at world building.
Just write a
Nice,
book about
though.
it.
Questions.
Okay, so I guess next question would be: are there any bastions remaining of the old Inquisition?
Ooh.
Like the Inquisition that hasn't fallen to the cult of pain?
That's a very big question, which is extremely good. So I'm going to talk to you about 3 different things then, because there are 3 Inquisitions.
Okay.
So first of all, just straight up, you know that the Inquisition of Death is not a part of this. They don't speak of it, but the Inquisition likes to call this a movement. It's not a full-on Inquisition, because then all 3 has to be there. So since the Templars of Death are Inquisition of Death is not part of this, they can't call it a full crusade. So their bastion still lies in Bravhum, which is their only bastion and their only holy place. But essentially, if you go there, you will be killed by a critter. That's how dangerous that is to you right now. And the more north you go up there, the more dangerous it gets, as it is infested by curses and undead from the old emperor. That's also why they have their bastion there, because they kill the undead. So they're not a part of it. That's their only bastion. Number 2 is that there is a bastion of life. Life has to have a shrine almost anywhere there are people called township in this place. Do you wish to? I will, because this is this country. There is, of course, the opposites. Though in every sort of religious following, there's still those places where they disagree with each other. So the martyr is a thing that also disagrees with pain, but there's also the twins. The twins is essentially the united place between the life and nature. So both the goddess and the god. They tend to not agree with this movement. Both of these. So the martyr, because the pain took over that place from the martyr in what you saw in prayer. The martyrs don't like them. And as well as the twins seem to disagree with this united place, which is a contradictory to a lot of people, because they are trying to unite together. So those, if you find those 2 people, those 2 shrines or temples anywhere, you will probably find something that is against this. Bastions particular will be law, will be anyone who follows the name of Aaron of the Abyss. And they wear dragon winged helmets. And they have a, let me look at my map. I need to look at my map. This is a loaded question. Please write this down for me.
Yeah, I'm writing furiously. That's why I appear to be staring at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, I'm Roll20 hates me right now. Okay, I need to look at my map here. Yeah, of course the dragons of the Great Wall are, if you want to speak to the White Spires, for example, they are very neutral. They just protect the land. But yeah, it has to be. Yeah. It has to be White Spires. Yeah, that is the bastion of but they are very lawful. These White Dragonborn who has inherited the other place, but they're not part of any of the Inquisition. But they are also a safer place. But they're very, very against outsiders who live there or anything. The law are unfortunately only particular about these dragonic helmets. If you see them, you will probably see someone who follows the Aaron of the Abyss, who is a famous person that you don't know about, but that others will know about him. There you go. Holy shit.
Okay.
I guess this is just an IB
Okay,
gap in lore.
Yeah.
Yes. I tried to write down this as well. I think
Good,
I'm
yeah,
mixing
yeah,
like
yeah.
your answers.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's probably not-
almost certainly. I imagine as we start, if we start investigating any of this further, then it will make a bit more sense. But it's
Yeah.
just an info dump
Yeah.
right now.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
It's not a
sorry.
met- not
I'm
metagaming
sorry. I'm
game.
trying to
Mhm.
think.
It's
I'm
fine,
trying to
it's
think
fine.
of what to say at the same time.
No, it's good. It's just my head
Yeah,
trying
it's
to
good.
trying to write
guys have
Okay,
it
to-
at the same time.
that's what we call a
Understand it
loaded
anyway.
third question. Yeah.
Yeah, it really was.
Yes.
It re-
Good
Oof,
question.
okay,
Very good
so
question.
yeah. Okay, so give me a bit more time to think of 4 and 5.
Okay, let's take a little
I
bit
s-
like 5-minute break because I need to to get something to
Yeah.
drink. Please. I will leave the screen on, but I will go be right back. Okay, please.
We can talk to chat in the
We
meantime.
can talk to chat. Okay, well, I'm gonna just do this. Bye.
Yeet.
Yeah, at this point I kind of fell off as well, so you guys have to tell me this. So I'm not even metagaming anymore.
Okay. Do we
Okay,
have any ideas for any other questions? Because I was thinking of
I'm okay.
maybe, I mean, because again, this needs to be slanted towards the Inquisition. So I was thinking of maybe asking about the history of the Inquisition versus the Klinger.
Yeah, but that's a good one. That's a good one. Good do that.
Also, I have
Particularly like conflicts
I-
of them, but sorry, go on.
I have a how it's called, for fuck's sake. Can someone share the notes?
Google Docs, please. Thank you.
Are you writing on
Okay,
hand or?
I'll see if I can type up what I've taken so far of in the next day or two.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Because
Sorry,
basically, I
sorry.
was lost after like they kill undead.
I was like, wait, they killed it.
Okay. So we're basically, I think from the point of view of trying to find out just how much can we trust the Klinger versus the Inquisition.
Yeah.
Has there been any history of conflict between, like what is the history of conflict between them, or are they inextricably like linked together? Because we've seen that they don't get on, but is that like is that yeah, like is it genuine animosity or is there something else? But then that still leaves one more question.
Like, what is the end goal of the Inquisition? Is that to just like, I don't know. Not that it had to be a question, but like, just what do they want?
do we know what? Well, do we know what the cult want, or do we know what the Inquisition as a whole wants?
Yeah. Basically, like, what do they actually want? Like, they just start taking over and ruling it. Like, what?
Okay, so
I don't know
what
if
is the Inquisition?
that's just an end goal or.
Yeah, I think it's important if we're trying, because obviously we haven't decided whether we're siding with the Klinger, whether we're going to try and find the good Inquisition, or whether we're going after the first. So knowing what the Inquisition are actually after would be good.
Could be. Yeah. If you don't have anything else you want to
No,
ask.
I think it's worth asking the question. Like if we're getting to a point where we're going to have to decide between them.
Like in 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah.
I mean, apparently someone over here is having fun with 11 feet.
Oh my.
I
That's
did notice that apparently the guy we need to talk to make magical items
Runic,
is
or
the
runes.
one that Rebecca's is currently boinking, shall we say?
I mean,
Yeah.
The moment
tell
I
me how
heard
to get
he's
the
called
fucking
a
thing,
runic, I was
okay?
like,
I was like,
fucking that's
okay,
11
yeah.
feet.
I don't understand it, so just fucking him, okay?
No,
Guys,
I was talking about it before
let's ro-
stream. It's like the 11th seat. Like, what did we call them anything? And it's like, oh no, you probably know him as the runes. It's like,
Yeah, but
and then
Yeah,
we
Let-
so,
started
okay,
saying
so
runic.
so he's one of the Klinger. He's the one that makes all the artifacts.
Oh,
true. Now I remember.
No. Oh. I think we
Oh.
just got flashed by Jester.
No,
did.
no, you did not. That was not my butt. Okay. Okay.
Oh no.
But yeah, so something
Being
happens with the
assholes.
yeah. I mean, it's a night bus. Come on, it's fun.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's a green.
There you go.
It's too nice.
It's very nice. It's very nice.
actually
You should
tough.
look at my blue sky if you want to see more. Anyway, what's up? Hi, I'm back.
Okay.
Okay, so we talked a little about questions. So I think we've got 2 questions to ask for the last 2. So
Yeah. Good thing I took a
the
break.
next question would be: Is there a history of conflict between the Klinger and the Inquisition?
You don't even need to ask that as a question. Just Luminia, Astrid, and
Yeah.
Reva knows that. That's why there are 3 factions, because otherwise,
So they
otherwise they wouldn't. Otherwise, the Inquisition would just take over anyway if they wanted to. The whole thing with Klinger is that they are opposed and trying to protect the populi from anything. So they are definitely
so
always
the
having
conflict between them is definitely like it's deep seated. There's
It's
not
very
a case
very
of
deep
there-
seated. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then the other one
Yeah.
is what do we know of what the Inquisition as a whole? What are they actually after? Like what are their stated goals?
Oh, what are the goals? Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I guess that Althea wouldn't have found this out in any way in the library. It's only that Luminia will probably have spoken to the mayor about this, or some people who just overheard about, or their goals seems to very contradictory to what they're doing. Is to get rid of madness, but how do I explain this? They are talking about the red moon as some sort of new god. That the moon, red moon, is a moon by itself. It is the birth of a new god opposed to God, to replace the god of death.
Is this goal something about the moon? I assume that's something new.
Yeah, they're it is very new since it rose up, like the moon and the red moon phases. The goal is to sort of try and spread this word of new god. And this is how they are doing it. They're shifting away from this previous order and going into
And
a
is
little bit.
that
Yeah.
Sorry, is this new goal about the moon? Is that like that's new? So what were they trying to do before the moon turned up?
What they're trying to do is to basically they have their normal orders as the Inquisition. The law keeps checking law and nature, follows these statutes, make sure that towns follow the law that are in the town, has basically a lawyer and everything, like split up. Let's make sure that madness isn't inflicted upon the world, which is a curse. Madness is a curse, right? So, and the deaf do the same thing to the dead and the people who are affected by Masel, right? That's their whole thing. And then life is basically to nurture people even in this pain. But it seems that they are now doing the reverse of thing. The goal has shifted since these cult of pain took over. Now life is sort of as in you should live in these states. It is good. They have shifted their sort of alignment a little bit. You don't know about the Templar of Law, but you definitely know the Cult of Pain has been shifted, because they're talking about like the Cult of Pain once believed. This is a quote I actually wrote down, so I know this. the cult of pain once existed to relieve people of pain, but now they seem insistent on inflicting it. Yeah. Yeah.
That's it for questions from me.
We actually have one more then.
Yeah, but I
Do you can
I don't know what
can-
to ask.
above board can a GM like
Yeah.
tell me a question to ask? Can you just like this is something that the mayor can tell you or something?
Ha ha ha. I mean, you have your father.
Haha. Yeah, is that
I
have to
did.
be one of my
I did say
questions?
that could be one of your questions. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, well, okay.
Yeah, you can have a selfish question. Go for it.
But I don't remember. I don't know. I'm spacing out. Like,
Uh-huh.
what did her father do in town? Like, what did you guys talk about? Like, something. Just I want all of the information about what father.
Okay. So your father, the mayor says that he came in here to ask for a way to reclaim, as there was anyway, because it's the oldest settlement. Other than that, to reclaim this. I mean, it's a part of the Klinger. If the Klinger essentially could help them, but he was not able to speak to the Klinger at all because there are so few of them. He was not allowed to talk to them. So he talked to the mayor, and well, they said that they had to talk with the Templars of Law about this and find a good Templar, basically a lawyer who could go in good for them. So he sought out a specific person who could go in good for him at the Templars. I'm going to give you that name, and this is Bartholomew.
But
Bartholomew.
can you put that in chat?
Yeah. So it's actually, I'm going to give you his full name, Bartholomew Kef. And he is, as the mayor believes, as your father, but your mayor recommended that he should meet Bartholomew Kef, who is a good guy.
Like I was gonna spell that right.
And he is essentially a lawyer or of law, basically. He is a detective and everything. There goes a lot of umbrella terms here when it comes to being a Templar of law. But he specializes in disputes and such things. He essentially is the person who knocks on Astrid's business door and says like, "Hey, how's your business going? By the way, but this happens every third month." And do you like, oh, hey, I'll show you my papers. He's like, okay, looks good. Bye. See you next month. See you next in 3 months. That's what he does. That's all he does.
No, he's an inspector.
It's exactly. He's an inspector and everything else. Yeah.
Inspector Gadget.
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
Sorry, it was just my mind while I was farting. Sorry.
Now I will
Okay.
I will have this on my
I'm
brain.
sorry.
Well,
Next time, Gadget.
So the mayor believes that Bartholomew Kef is one of the people who are trying to work against this. And my arm is freaking the fuck out.
You said he's one of the people who is what?
The mayor believes that he is one of the people who are not with the current status of the Templars of Law. That what they're doing is wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Takie oczywiste ten. Statystyka. No.
Yeah.
I think
So
that's our questions then.
yeah, that's all our questions. Like, that's great. Now it's Reva's turn.
At least you got
Reva.
another name.
Yeah.
me.
Reva, you start talking around
Yes.
town. You searching for druids and other things. Well, happened was that you're directed to almost all the farmers. So you can roll me a persuasion to see the thing is, but you also have to count on expense because you're probably going to spend a lot of time helping around the farms.
I can help with my druid craft.
Yeah, but
And also,
Mhm.
can I speak with like some animals?
Yeah, you can definitely speak with animals. It's gonna be part of the role. What background do you have? Again.
No, I lived in a
No.
groove.
No, so there's a
No,
specific
hermit. I
background.
was
You were
hermit.
a hermit. So you don't have a
Yes.
specific feature that lets you like bypass certain things. You do have to be like, we don't trust you really to help us out here. Could you like offer something? Do you have like seeds, wheat, anything to trade so we can sort of friend each other? Like, do you want to trade some seeds? We love to trade seeds, right? You know, you have to bargain to make some friends here and something. Do you have anything of value? Because
I have
otherwise it costs like 50 gold pieces regularly.
okay. I have a good berry, and I will like poof with good berry.
These farmers, I mean, appreciate it to put they're delivering food to them. If you do that, you are going to go into a different category of working instead of finding a lore like this because they
Oh,
have plenty.
you have plenty of good berries. What else I can give you? I
Um,
can talk to your animals and check if they are all right.
I mean,
items do we still have that we can
they
trade?
have a guy who already does that. So mechanically, right, you have to expend something that is valuable,
Mm.
and then we role play from there. So like the others like spend magic items. Luminia has the feature that just says I can bypass this because I know a guy. You have your alchemist auntie, but she's an alchemist, not some druid, and she told you about this thing. Althea is a sage and essentially will have a better. Should have a better. Wait, what does your sage vision do, Althea? I'm sorry.
I mean, mechanically, it lets me cast mage magic.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Well, so Reva, you had to like spend something, like trade something valuable to them.
So I cannot work with them. I cannot give them good berry. Are there like do they want to have like a, I don't know, magical thing? But I don't think so. I don't remember what I have.
Maybe
I think I
they'd
had.
like the other watch, the non-moon one.
But I don't have this personally. It's not mine.
No, but it's the group's.
Yeah.
But we had also. Wait a minute. We have something. I need to remember the name. Tere, 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 tere.
Did Astrid take the Dreadhelm? Is that what you took?
I'm also gonna meet up with you guys in the evening, so I'm gonna see what you have. But yeah.
Oh.
I only for now got the information of where to. We're gonna get
I-
the information of where to meet.
Yeah.
Did we have like a staff of flowers?
Yeah.
We do.
Oh, you don't. Oh, okay, okay. So,
No,
so
no.
we have
Like if
one.
you, if it's fine. It just fits her so well. I can give it if it's if we have to. It's just nothing grows and just grow flowers. But I guess that's like the at least yes. Oh,
Yeah.
or the watch.
The farmers they will want something that's like useful to them rather than just something magical. Again, they can take seeds. Seeds are very freaking important in this country.
I meant least useful
and
for
everything. Yeah,
us.
yeah.
But we don't
exactly.
have seeds.
No, I'm just giving an example, right?
Mhm.
I can give them herbs, maybe. Not important.
Do you
Not
have any
valuable.
herbs?
I think I have herbs kits, something like that.
Oh, herbalism kit is how to gather and use them.
Oh.
But yeah, so you have so far the watch and the potentially the flowers that one.
And yeah.
Okay, so I will be like, okay, so I don't have anything unless it's my body, for fuck's sake. Oh, I have my body.
Oh my
Do you
god.
You
Okay,
going
you
that
want to
way
roll a
too,
persuasion?
eh?
You want to roll a persuasion?
Okay.
The farmers will accept
Nat
this.
20,
Yes,
Nat 20.
the farmers will accept this.
persuasion, yeah?
Yeah, I will not give you a bonus because that's just yeah.
Snake eyes!
And again, there is a reason why I'm okay with this, and it's not
Mhm.
it's spoilers. But yeah, 11. You get 2 pieces of lore. Good. You're exactly on the border there. So basically, you are essentially pouring yourself out to these farmers, and some other person comes by and potentially gets a shag and starts talking like they do when there's a prostitute. Uh,
Oh my god.
there's that. I mean, Reva's gonna get more laid than Astrid. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I have Mr. Muscle Man, okay?
Yeah.
Well,
This is a session, all right. This is the last session of the
I'm
year.
a good girl, I'm a good girl.
Oh,
Althea
oh.
is just like, what the fuck is this? These
Okay.
people. Oh my god.
So you can please ask me 2 questions about
Fia doesn't
I forgot what
The
you wanted
moon.
because this is
The
insane.
moon.
The moon,
About the
yes,
moon.
the moon.
The moon.
So basically, I will ask if the moon, is there like anyone else talking about the effects of the moon? Like
Yeah.
if there's
So
like they treat sorry, if they treat this more like a god or like a disaster.
actually the farmers and everyone you speak about see it as a token of good luck. The moon, they have no knowledge about some sort of like red moon, if you ever mentioned that. I've never seen it or heard of it. And they speak of that the moon actually does a lot of things, especially to the Rosenbad Lake, now that they mention it. That does something to the waters and sort of seems to even purify them whenever it shows up. And it happens like once every month on an irregular basis that they haven't found out yet, but they just farmers sometimes. But it is like the moon. It comes around and it has a cycle, definitely has a cycle, but it is seen as a good token of luck.
Okay. So they think that there is a good thing. So they didn't see the red moon, yes?
No, they have no knowledge of the red moon. They have never even heard about it.
Okay, so this is the second question. I think.
No, was that the first? That's the first. Wasn't that the first question?
Mm.
Like how they see the moon? That's just one.
Yeah, that all
Okay.
came under your first question, so you still have one more.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I might almost. I said no. It's not like I'm gonna give you one answer. Then like genie you like.
Okay, okay. It's my first time, so
Yes.
I don't know how it's work. So basically, so the second question will be,
Yeah.
wait a minute. I need to think, guys. Do you think like do you have like any idea about the moon? Do you want to ask something because I don't know.
Do I think? No, I don't.
Same.
Um, they haven't seen it. They haven't heard, they haven't seen it.
How did they? Why did they didn't see it? Because basically, moon is on the sky, and sky for everyone is basically the same. So it wasn't basically a moon. It was artificial. What happened to us? Huh.
No, I guess.
I like it that Joris thinking. Joris' brain cells started activated. Neurons activated.
I can hear the cogs moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I
it's my
have
own
only
eye here.
string. I have only string between the ears, guys.
Push the void.
Basically, nothing else. So the second question, is there any like a priest, moon priest?
Oh, a moon. Oh, that is a very good question. That's an extremely good question. Because those moon priests are not part of the Templar or the Order or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a very funny, because Althea asked about, are there any sacred havens from the Inquisition? These guys are not part of that. This is a new, basically a cult that is against gods, which does float well with this, because I just mentioned that the moon is seen as a new god. Essentially, there is a cult of luck, and the cult
Of
of the
luck.
night. There are two of them. The night origins from Midnight, which is a city of fey-like elves. Only elves are allowed to enter there. And
wait a minute. Okay.
yeah,
So the half elf is an elf.
yes,
Okay.
A drow is an elf.
Yeah, but I mean that doesn't help with half the group not being elves.
Fuck. I can put on our ears. It's fine.
No.
So
It's only me.
Tangentially, Althea should know this if you roll a religion check, but there is a mention, like there is something called the aspect of like silence or whispers, which is from the mother. The night is usually misunderstood to be this avatar, but lately it has been said that it is actually part of the moon. That the night itself, but somewhat of is, according to these people, is from the moon and not from the gods. The luck, as well, is quite a big one for being a cult. You can tell by they are worshippers of luck by their sort of red oni masks they wear, that are quite jolly and scary at the same time. Like very large,
red
like
what?
demonic mask, like an oni.
Okay.
They're very red, and they always carry sensors with them. This is a strange cult. It started about being adventurers. Another thing that they carry is that they always have something of thorns on them. So I guess one of these three actually will be true. One other, yeah, exactly. That's what it's what. It was one of these things. They either have a mask of like a demonic oni. They have either a sensor, or they have these thorns.
Are they in town?
That's a third question.
Sorry.
Well, someone talked about sensors with me earlier, so I'm kind of scared.
Oh yeah, but that was Laga.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just
Interesting.
imagining Ashley Johnson's new character. When you said sensors, it's like
We had to censor a lot of things from Reva and Astrid today.
Speaking of censor, is this sorry for if I destroy your stream upsets, but I think I need to go.
Yeah.
Oh no. You're gonna destroy it.
Yeah, I'm so sorry,
Can't
but
you-
I need to go to bed. I am not feeling well, so
Of course.
Oh, how
Don't
the fuck am I
worry.
gonna
Oh, that's fair.
keep me
Yeah.
updated on what happens for the last hour, and I hope to see you guys soon
Okay,
again.
Yeah.
get well soon.
Care.
It
Oh,
was
sorry
funny.
for fucking up your
Yeah, you're gonna
setups.
fuck it
Gonna fuck up.
Sorry.
No.
Bye bye.
Bye.
up. Bye.
Take care.
Oh, well, almost. I still need Chester. I need to move you a little bit. It's fine.
We have
Actually, fine. Oh, good.
I am become huge.
You are.
Yes.
Still in the right place for me, so that's actually not too bad.
Yeah.
Only
Where
thing you can see
is-
me talk with the green thing. Yep. Should have a screen. Don't have it. Oh well. She's so fucking anyway, so it's fine. No metagaming for her.
She has the weirdest bedroom talk ever.
Not really. Do you not know what goes on in a prostitute's fucking room? These people just want to
They
vent.
gather
I
in
can
These people
honestly
just
say
want to
no.
vent. Okay, so here's what happens usually. 50% of the time, most people who hire a prostitute just are lonely and just yaps a lot.
True.
Don't ask how I know this.
Basically, you heard a lot of podcasts
Yeah,
about that.
Yes.
yeah. No, I have friends. That's okay. Well, let's continue. Let's continue. No,
Yes.
I'll talk about this on my stream. It's fine. Yeah. Well, you guys have a lot of knowledge now. This is why I love downtime when everyone does research, because it just becomes a massive info dump, and then they start thinking like, seeing Reva just like, wait a minute. That was
Wait a
amazing.
minute.
Okay. Let's your downtime goes well. You have done this, but that is what we know at the end of all this. We also have your consequences of these actions.
No,
I was going around in
I was
town,
hoping you forgot
and
about that.
I mentioned that there was a few events that were going to happen. On the first day, I want Althea to roll me a D20. And if you roll a 1, the Inquisition will find you.
It's not a 1.
No.
Okay. So on the first day, what happens is that there's a public announcement from the Order of the Templar Order of Law. A Templar announces normally on the town square that one of their squires have gone missing, and if anyone has known knowledge of where they went, they have not reported since, they will start knocking down doors the next morning.
What's gone missing?
And one of their squires.
What is Squire?
Okay.
So the order of
Trainee knight.
yeah. The ranking is in the Templar Order is Squire, Templar, Inquisitor.
Okay.
So they're not allowed to do like cop stuff. Essentially. That's what they are announcing. They're not announcing anything else, but they're saying like, hey, we're giving you guys a warning. Please let us know before we come knocking down doors. Which is what they'll have to do by law here. An Inquisitor will just knock down doors anyway.
See no door.
It was like, give me 4 hours, basically. So that is the announcements, and you go scot-free, Alfie. You dive deep into the books. No one really minds you when they start going around. And it's like one Templar going around checking like each district place, and there specifically are Templars, but you are protected by the Klinger by proxy here. That's why they are less aggressive, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Althea, you
Please.
as again you are in the library. There's very quiet. People come and go and read things, return children's books mostly. Don't dig deep into the vaults of things. You get a lot of help from the gnome librarian who tries and brings you stuff. Works the ladders quite effectively to put down scrolls. Wonders not why you are wanting to read this, because I mean, someone who wants to read, that's great news for me. Amazing. Finally, I can dust these things off so they don't bend an arc. Second day, Reva, I want you to roll me a d10, and if you roll a 1, the Inquisition will find you.
I mean, inspiration day. She still has it, right? I mean,
I mean, doesn't River technically have a reroll available?
yeah, that's what I said. Like there's like, oh no, she's almost saw you. Oh no.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. But it would be rather
Can I
funny.
reroll?
It would be rather funny if you were found by the Inquisition. You can't.
Yes.
You have an inspiration. You can use it or reroll anything. I'm just saying it would be rather funny if you didn't.
Okay, okay, let's go for that. I will.
I'm baiting you
So I
so
was
hard. You
found-
should never. Here's the one rule: you should never listen to me. I bait people really hard, but yeah, but you choose your own options. Do what you want.
Well, what could be
Yeah.
worse?
I don't know.
Let's do.
Nothing. This is worst. Worst outcome.
Mm. Okay, let's reroll, and that will be probably
Okay.
1 also. So
I
Okay.
want to get.
reroll.
Okay. Sure. Let's go. You reroll. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
The
Was half
so
expecting a one.
there is what
Yes,
happens is because the stroke of luck that happens. I do narrate this makes sense. A Templar starts like asking questions like around the farm, and here's like there's a why are you guys people like I can clearly tell that there's a certain smell going on here. What's going on? And it's like well there's it's just a prostitute, sir. And it's like oh really what does she look like? And started asking questions, and it's like and he gets scorned off. Actually, basically, he gets occupied. Someone calls for him, and he doesn't knock on the door to see Reva the prostitute. They cover up for you, basically, and then she gets called
Oh.
up. Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. And maybe I want Reva to roll a perception check. Maybe you hear this. Maybe you hear this Templar knocking.
Perception.
I'm going to roll
Slicka.
me a. Am I rolling in the correct window now? Yes, I am.
Hello, are you?
Okay, you do not hear this conversation, unfortunately.
Nope.
You're really busy. You're busy hearing someone ventilate to you, like, oh, it's just, I don't know. It's just,
We just banging.
it's banging. It's just after the post organ.
Close curtain.
Yeah.
Oh no. Are we about to go into post not clarity?
Yeah,
What?
that's usually. But anyway, so it's post not clarity, and then
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I just need
Yeah.
to ask because
sure.
I need to ask. Is it legal here?
Yes, it is legal.
Okay.
It is very
Fucking
illegal.
taken down
Yeah.
by the law because of fucking prostitution.
It's even part of religion. Yeah.
Oh my God.
But religiously you can't outlaw it because it's at least in this country. Other places they can do what they want. Yeah. So per day, Luminia,
Mhm.
you're investigating.
Mhm.
There is a bit of a moment where you stand upon the town square. You just like talk to the mayor. I don't know where exactly that will be on the map right now, but it'll be pretty close to the center. And you talk to the mayor. You step outside and you're looking around like, huh, strangely empty here, right? Like I've been investigating everything, and then you feel like there's a carriage next to you. It's completely like black painted, like coal. And out from that carriage steps a halberd, slamming down a black gauntlet stretching out, holding it. Its heavy greaves step out from the carriage, heaving it. All his weight in the carriage is solely from him. It comes out with his sort of visor covering his yellow tinted eyes. His mouth almost scorched apart. And is a man known as Calm Kench. Looks down at you. And you're lucky because he has never seen you in his life. And you are filled with a frightening mood. And this is why the town square is empty. You must roll me a wisdom save by proxy for this guy.
Rolling a wisdom
You are
save, and
overwhelmed by his intimidating presence. You manage to compose yourself.
Sorry, it's the 17 though. I rolled with advantage.
Oh, sorry, my Discord is pinging because the buttons doesn't work anymore. Great.
Oh.
Yeah, like when the Discord literally crashed my computer twice and then reset itself to the default factory. So I'm going to give you guys the picture of Calm Kench if I can find it.
Calm Kench.
Calm Kench.
Calm Kench.
But I think maybe
Inquisitor.
no, he's a Templar.
Templar. Okay. Fuck.
If it was an Inquisitor, you'd be doomed.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Templar.
I don't. Okay, what is going on? My mouse is not wanting to click anything in Roll20. Weird.
Frightening man.
Okay, logically, of course, Roll20 has started deleting assets from me. I don't have his picture anymore. Great.
Lovely.
No.
That's what happens. Okay, well, so this man comes out. He has this black armor. It is essentially not painted. It seems to be made out of, and it is essentially painted. It is an Inquisition, Templar of law of some kind. I will pull up his notes, which should be better. Oh, sorry, that's Cotton Kench. Cotton Trash. Cotton Kench. Com Kench is what I inspired his name. Cotton Trash is his name. He is yellow-eyed, blackened. He has this halberd. He approaches you. It's like, you are the one. Us looked around into deep trouble.
What you mean? Now I'm gonna be confident. What you mean? Maybe not so mean, but like. I look around.
He approaches you with a step, and you feel like it is like he's ready to assault you. That's the sort of step he takes to you, but he's merely walking forward.
Can I stand my ground?
I would be careful if I was you. Stop immediately what you're doing. Tell me your name.
Fuck. It's Luminia.
Luminia. He thinks for a moment. Villain.
Can't lie to a Templar of law.
You can't lie to a Templar law, exactly. Luminia Villain. from Willem in England.
Speaking, yeah, in the flesh.
You still alive?
Somehow.
He moves forward towards you. His
And
halberd
like it's just gonna like
slams in the ground.
not for very long. It feels like.
He grabs onto your arm suddenly with his left hand and bags you, and he looks at your scar. And you feel like his eyes are gazing yellow. I need you to roll me an insight check on this, because
Not the light to grab and stare.
it's no, it's not.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh shit. So
Sorry.
you see his eyes, and there is it is like they are sick, and he's investigating you for a very particular reason, and you notice immediately you are in danger right now, because he starts investigating you. He's starting to connect dots in his head. He is very good at his job, and this man is, as you might tell, quite ruthless in his actions. You are under duress currently.
I'm what? Under arrest?
Under duress, like you're in danger.
Oh yeah.
Like he might start asking questions about things.
How would I know, like, the mayor compared to this guy? Like, most power.
The mayor, this, because he's a Templar, he overrules the law. The mayor has nothing.
Yep.
But he can't just go in and knock down the mayor, because that will be foolish, because he has no proof of doing it. But yeah, he. Do you want to say something first, or do you want him to continue?
Oh no, I was just thinking like, oh no, but I have an appointment with the mayor and I need to go.
I mean, you could.
Yeah.
Say that you need to go see the clinger.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
You could, yeah.
The bird is
Just be like, is this going anywhere? Because I need to go and see the second
Yeah,
seat.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
just kind of
we're
throw that
Now,
around.
like, officer, am I under arrest? Can I go?
Yeah,
just.
Sir, did he say his name? Like,
Yeah,
did he say
it is. I did not say his name, I think, but because he is a known figure to the campaign, we all know
Yeah,
he
but
is caught in trash. Yeah, he did not say his name. No.
But so we, like, as
He is
player,
a,
we know, but like as a character, it doesn't.
no, you don't know, but he is definitely a
Okay,
Templar,
so-
because Templars are the only one
Sir-
who does this. Yeah.
So Templar, is this going anywhere? Because I need to go see the clinger. I have an not appointment, and is that the right word? I have a
Meeting, whatever. Yeah.
meeting. Yeah,
A council. It could be whatever, really. I needed to roll me a deception check then. As he
I mean,
like
I'm not
looks
being
up
lying.
looks up at you. I mean,
Fuck yeah! I'm lying.
he looks up at you, right? And I mean, it's not like you're lying. It's trying to get away from the situation. Like you can't literally lie to him. So it's how you phrase things that matter, right?
Yeah.
And he lets go of your arms, like, since you have kept your fingers, girl, you can pass unscathed. But I will be watching you and the people you are with, and be warned of them. One of them comes from the dark. And he starts moving away towards the district.
I'll politely bow, like the courtesy, and just walk the like direction of the clinger.
Yeah. So that's lucky. Good rolls. He was definitely investigating your arm for that suspicious wound of yours.
It was just a wand.
Yeah, but he's not stupid. Yeah, so you return, and while this is going on, Althea and Reva and Astrid are also doing this. We have to deal with Astrid's shop when Astrid returns.
Mhm.
Althea and Reva, I need you to roll perception checks. One of you. No, well, both of you. You're different places. Like you're going around, you're going back.
Okay,
You can roll perception check. This is like different time was. Oh yeah,
Oh,
shit. Damn.
I mean, I've got +5,
my
so
God.
I'd like it to be good.
I need to look
Yeah.
at my stuff.
Your stuff?
my stuff. Yeah. My stuff. I have my stuff. I have my stuff. I'm glad you haven't seen my stuff because it was accidentally shown to everyone. Great. Yeah, you notice like this is during like sort of dusk time that you're walking around and walking back to whatever your house or something. There's a strange sort of shadow following you, unable to continue following you in the clearings from the woods and houses. Both of you have been stalked during this day. The third day when Kenj was here as well. Fresh, sorry. Forgot my own names. I forgot my own names. Yeah. Because Karim Kenj is a League of Legends character, I think.
Yeah. Tom
Yeah,
Kench is a League of
Yeah,
Legends
yeah,
character.
that's why I completely. I should also just say Thresh instead, but that's also a character. It's Cotton Thresh, whatever. You guys know that you've been stalked by this shadow that you so well recognize. And once you all return to your garden cottage, you are free to speak again.
I got this strange feeling that someone is watching me.
I mean, did you
Am I-
notice the shadows move?
Oh, yes. I thought it was my brain, but after you said it, I think I saw something.
Yeah, someone's definitely watching us.
Creepy. Maybe this is something like a creep outside and he wants my service again. Oh no.
I mean,
Would I
I kind
believe
of
that-
hope not, but...
Sorry.
Sorry, go on.
Would I believe that the shadow that is watching them is that a guy?
What are
Which
again?
guy?
Would I believe that like the shadow is the Cautum Trish, the guy, the Templar?
No, your and I definitely know that it's the same shadow that was talking to you before.
Yeah, okay, so it's not the guy.
Hi, you're so cute today, Sarah. Oh my god.
Yeah, continue, Althea. Sorry.
I think we are running out of time to make our decision. If they found us here, then I feel we do not have long until we need to make our choice as to who or what we are going to do next.
Oh, but
Did you
it's
find
lovely.
anything interesting? Hmm?
Hmm. Who
Well,
wants to go first? Okay.
I mean, there's a scary guy out there, that's for sure. He's keeping an eye on us. Or me at least. Probably us.
What
So-
scary guy?
He's all dressed in black. Frightening aura. He's a Templar.
Oh.
Both of you guys immediately know who this is because you have met him and he has done things to you.
Oh. Oh no.
He didn't give me his
Oh.
name, but he seems to have scared off like the whole town square when he rolled up in his carriage.
Oh, better not to. Did he see us?
Do you know him?
I hope we are not talking about the same guy.
He had like golden eyes, right? That's what it said. Right?
Yellow.
Oh,
Yellow, yeah,
A
yeah.
very putrid yellow, like sickly. Yeah. Alpha, you are stricken with the memories of how you were captured and inflicted these newer scars upon your back by his whip. Not by his whip. He saved you.
Althea.
He saved you from it, I think.
Yeah, he saved. Yeah, Althea from the torture. So.
And he was also with.
and me too.
Yeah, he saved you as well
And
from torture as well. But
he was scary.
yeah, it was Astrid that was specifically a criminal. So oh shit! Yeah, Astrid has a strike. God damn.
Oh shit. So, judging by your faces, do you know someone matching this description? I'm guessing I can see it on their faces.
Yeah.
So
First. Sorry, go on.
he is not very bad. I know worse, but he's scary.
He has a
So
glaive.
when I first came to the surface,
Mm-hmm.
the village that I went to while I was recovering from the Underdark, the Inquisitors came there, and simply because of who I am, they threatened to kill everybody in the village unless I surrendered myself to them. The scars you
No.
saw are a result of that surrender. The person you are describing saved me from them.
Oh, so he's a savior.
I think less a savior, more rules are the
Church.
rules, and if you break them, he will destroy you. I don't think nice or evil has anything to do with it. I think he follows a code, and if you break that code, he will remove you.
And by remove, you mean,
I mean
right?
kill you.
Yeah.
I thought a euphemism may suit better, but yes, no, he will cleave you in half.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. He was really interested, apparently, in this, and I'm gonna show off the scar. I don't know why, but he was really like examining it. Other than that, I talked to the mayor.
You know the mayor? Oh,
I do now.
classy.
Yeah, what?
He's old.
He, she, it, they.
They're old.
I don't know. Was it a she? He?
I have not determined yet.
No, the mayor was. I mean, I guess my father's age.
I
I'm
need to
thinking.
I need to remember that I need to be more gentle with old people, not call them old.
Yes.
Are you breaking
Yes.
old people? Okay, fine.
Don't you remember what
Well,
happened at the time? I called him Grandpa.
That's why I tell him that I need to. I
I
tell you
mean,
that
to be
I need to be
fair,
gentle.
I mean, they are old, but it's
At,
not polite to call them out on it.
no, at least he mentioned that there is a Templar Bartholomew, Kev, how you say his name, that is like one of the better or a good guy that we could probably find. He's an inspector as well. But
I think this leads neatly into some of my research. I know we have the option of serving the Klinger in favor of protection, but there are other doors available that we will need to discuss.
The
And one
front
of
one or the
those-
back one?
It's a metaphor.
oh,
It means there are
Oh.
options, not a literal door.
Oh.
not like Dorian. I mean, options. Yes.
We
Not
should.
all of the Templar have fallen to the cult of pain. And I spent my time researching to see what aspects of the Templar we could potentially go to should we wish to.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So where?
There are at least two other branches of the Templar, of the Inquisition, that are not affiliated with this cult of pain. One I think is completely ruled out. The Inquisition of Death are too far away and too dangerous for us to go to.
I
That
wrote a
does
note to
leave-
you, Alfia. Actually, I looked at the map. There is a
Mhm.
shrine of death outside the walls.
Okay.
Because there is something small there, at least. I should have told you before.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's fine. So yeah, we can. There is the Inquisition of Death, who have widely been considered neutral through current events. So they are one possibility. There is, under the Bastion of Life, there is a group following the twins, who seem to be wanting. There's something to do with a link between life and nature itself. But they do not agree with the current cult of pain. And then the final other option within the Inquisition itself are the White Dragons under the Bastion of Law, the White Dragonkin. But that presumably would involve going towards the White Spires, which would be quite a journey as well. So there are factions within the Inquisition that are not affiliated with the cult. From what I could tell, the cult is relatively new, and they have changed the goals of the Inquisition. They are not following their original ideals. They were supposed to be protecting the world from madness and ensuring people follow the law, but now they seem to be pushing people towards the exact opposite.
Hmm.
Strange.
So many things to consider.
Yes, I mean, the Klinger are the obvious choice. They are here. They are reasonably powerful, but we also
It's the
need to
easier
keep in
choice.
mind they failed to protect prayer. That is something we should keep in mind. They are not infallible. They sent an agent to investigate, and they never arrived, which is how we ended up in this situation in the first place.
About prayer. So guys, so you remember the blood moon, of course, yeah?
Yes,
Of course.
it's hard to forget eating someone.
Okay, so between Ach and Os, basically, I heard from the folks here that basically they didn't saw a red moon. You know,
The
like
moon
Wait.
didn't affect here?
They
they
didn't see it.
variant, they didn't see it. So basically, it's strange because the moon is in the sky, and the sky is for everyone. So it was a local thing. The moon was a local thing. It was artificial. It was not nature.
Was it targeted?
It was a fucking magic. I don't know.
I mean, the cult seemed to know the moon was coming. Did they call it? Is it their fault
I don't know. Maybe they're assholes.
Oh, that's for sure. But
From what I did find out, the cult seem to worship the moon as a new god. They believe it will be the replacement for the god of death.
Yeah, they're also like the priest of the moon, you know? And they are very like recognizable. You can see them. They have like a red big mask and they have like like you know they have always turns on themselves and there are like basically outside of the Inquisition. They are not with the Inquisition. They are cult of the moon. So maybe if we will see like this priest, and I think it was priest of the luck. I was like, who the fuck will wear the demon mask if they are lucky?
Demons are not lucky. Bring nothing but
Yeah,
pain and misery.
that's why I am telling who would wear a demon mask if they are lucky. So I remember that. And also there is like a town that basically only um, allows you to enter if you are an elf. If you are not an elf, you are banished. You cannot go there. And there was like a town, I think, wait a minute, it was a call. How was it called? It was dark. Wait a minute. Wait. So it was after the second. And he said like, oh, and there is a okay. So oh no, it was after the third one.
After the second what?
What? Yeah. So,
After
Yes.
okay.
Okay.
oh, I didn't have anything to trade. You know, I'm kind of like I don't know what is common here, but you know what is. Mm, I've learned the hard way. The easiest way is to go with the flow. Um. So there was the third one, and the third one said something about the town. Wait a minute, there was something dark in it. Oh, midnight. Yes. So there is a town of midnight where the only elves can enter. And I think you, Altia, can go. Maybe I can go
Okay, yeah.
because I'm half.
Okay,
Maybe.
yeah. You can roll a history check.
Yeah, no.
As the only person who will know about this, you okay, somehow you have not heard about Midnight.
Yeah. Yeah. So
So
out there
I'm
the people talking about like a society basically run by elves, Althea's face will darken. She was like, "No, I came from somewhere like that. I don't trust in people that believe in elven superiority."
that's why I was like, if I can go there because I'm, you know, I'm a half, yeah. So I'm basically half Kenku. So and in the midnight there is like a code of silence, uh moon code of science. Yes, I remember that. Oh, that was the third one. Yes, that was good. But okay. So on that's what um I've heard and I've asked and I've earned.
Like we have even more options available to us, and we
I mean,
will
that
need
option
to.
is not working for me though. Like, I'm gonna point to Airs, which is human looking.
I
But
would
only
we
elves.
want us to go to. You are aware of some of the stories of my people, I'm sure. I do not trust a place that is only accepting of elves. Whilst my people will accept non-elves, you would not want to be accepted.
Feathers, yes.
Are you treating all people the same?
I try to,
But then you don't.
but that doesn't mean that my people do.
I mean, you're already judging those elves in midnight based on your
As
experience with your
someone
own.
that has lived through elvish supremacy, I don't. It gives me a bad feeling.
Do I know anything
we
about the elven
choose-
supremacy?
You can roll a
If-
history
if
check with
y-
disadvantage.
Continue. Well, that's fine.
if as a group you choose to
Okay.
pursue this path, I will not gainsay it, but I do not think it would be a good idea. Amongst my people, if you had been there, you would have been in chains and you would have been serving, if you are lucky. If not, you would have been bent over an altar and your heart would have been carved out.
Oh, I thought they were going somewhere else.
No.
Okay.
Oh, so there is but how do you serve there?
In
I've
whatever
served some.
method our people choose, normally manual labor.
Oh,
You would sweep, you would clean, you would cook.
oh,
Anything that
that
is
manual
beneath.
labor. Oh,
Anything
okay.
beneath my people.
That manual labor. Okay. So, oh,
As
feathers.
pretty as you may be, my kind might enjoy you as a brief dalliance, but there would
Oh
never
my.
be anything serious.
Okay.
So
They would
about
not
the,
pollute themselves.
I've heard that
Ouch.
somewhere.
You
So,
heard that somewhere?
yeah. No. So feathers. So maybe when we will like find the demon guy, the priest of the luck. Oh, the priest of the luck. I shouldn't call him a demon. Maybe we will find some demons. Shiny demon.
Should hope not.
So- oh, they're not fun.
They are not fun.
Did you encounter some? Are they big?
I would rather not discuss my past.
Oh, can you share like a girl to girl? You know,
A what?
Can you share it girl
Like-
to girl?
I don't know how much about elvish history you know, but the big sunder ring between the elves you see on the surface and the elves that live in the Underdark was because my people worshipped demons.
the regards.
So when I say you do not want to get involved with demons, believe me, then I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, I trust you. So, what next?
Yeah, that's the question. Do we go for the clingers?
I think
Mhm.
that is something we should discuss when all four of us are here.
Yeah, probably.
We
I
need to
wonder.
go over the pros and cons, I suppose, of what we gain, what we lose, and what is at stake. It's not a simple choice.
It never is.
And you are at your cottage?
Yeah.
Okay. So after these days, you are tired, but you can still do other things if you want. Or you can also assume that you sleep on things and then get sent there in the morning, right?
Can I
I
take the
think-
staff of flowers and make a bouquet for Percival?
Yeah.
I'll do that. Like after getting, maybe before going to them. I don't know, like before meeting at the cabin, if that's possible, maybe.
Sure.
Since I had said I was having a meeting with the clinger, I could just use that as an excuse, you know.
Okay. But you come in and like, I want to come in, and it's like, it takes a while for someone to open the door. Eventually, second opens the door for you, and it's like, oh, come in. And you go over to Percival in the freaking kitchen, his armor and everything, his current self, trying to bake. Just trying to bake. Your goods are still on the table next to him. The ones that were still there. The trash ones. And you just hand him over a bucket of flowers, and he just stares at it.
Sorry for the bother. I was the other day. Hope you feel better.
Get out.
Mm-hmm.
He takes the flowers, puts them in a bucket next to the kitchen a little bit. Get out.
Yeah, I thought that's what he wanted to say. Okay.
He still put them on display.
Mm-hmm. It takes so much for me not to like try what I did last time.
Yeah.
Uh,
But you start bonding with him through these small gestures. Maybe someday he opens up again.
yeah.
And
Yes.
you come to next sleep. Astrid is still not back. Astrid is like super busy with all of this trade that they're doing. You have also talked with Astrid about what to sell and not to sell and stuff. And maybe make some other connections. Maybe you had done other things we can sort of retcon in, but I want to do something I have planned, and I want to do this even though Astrid is not here. So when you go to sleep at night, all of the elementals are, well, I mean, your Firaga is like, yeah, go night hour at 1, I'll see you tomorrow, and stuff. And he's very vocal about things like, and yeah, and then when you go to sleep, you perhaps your is outside taking care of something in nature, and you see that there's a light blue hue rising on the western horizon when it turns into dusk.
Me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you see there's a blue hue rising on the horizon to the western dusk, in the dusk, and it's the moon. The moon rises slowly. The more night it becomes, and it's a very big full moon. And it just does
Shiny.
this. Yeah. And it's quite beautiful. You have seen this a lot of times before since the past year. And as you look upon it, and maybe you go all to fall asleep. When you sleep, you all have a little bit of a dream. There is a dream inside of a dark cavern. There is a disturbing moaning of someone in pain. A growling murmur that shakes the foundations of the earth. And when the earth, I mean the obsidian, it cries for help. Mercy, my friend. My friends, hear me. Listen. The more you hear its voice, the more darker it becomes, and you start seeing a skull of a large dragon, white and pale. You stand among this cave as this dragon is decaying, half dead, more put together than it was before. And it says,
"Hear me, lucky ones. Find a home."
Oh,
Huh?
I can't hear you.
don't think any of that came through.
Oh, no,
Really?
there we go.
In Discord?
Yeah, none of it came through Discord. No.
Oh, Discord fucked it up. I guess streamer did. Oh, Chris was fucking up because of yeah. Okay. Well.
Hear me, more lucky ones. Find a home. Find me a home.
Oh, I don't understand anything.
Find a home. That's what I heard, and then it's
I
cutting
I
out.
understand find the hole, so
Sadly, I was cool voice, but like, I don't think it.
Doesn't
Picking up.
work?
No.
No.
Discord's noise cancellation does not like
Oh, I'm
vocal
sorry.
effects
Oh
at
well,
all.
okay, fine. It's just deep echo thing. Fuck you, Discord.
Mm.
But it says to hear me, lucky ones. Find me a home. Find me a home, and we will be safe. Protect me, and I shall protect you in turn, as all the others have. I am the last.
oh.
And listening to this voice, and of course the dragon spirit, it culminates into the shining of the egg, which, well, I assume Luminia has it, wakes up to.
Yep.
It is glowing. Glowing like the moon itself.
Shiny.
And
Guys?
I think we should end there as you all level
Yep.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll work on that thing with Discord next time. It did reset all my settings. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Thank you for an awesome session, anyway.
Yeah.
Thank
What's
you.
Oh, it was good fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Find me a home.
But that
Now
comes
it
through.
works.
That was just me, no, my normal voice.
Yeah, I know. But now we come through.
Yeah. So yeah.
So much lore.
So much lore. Very, very, very exhausting thing before the new year. Before forget everything that happened. Let's do shout
No.
outs.
We have a good note taker in
We have
helping
a
us.
good note taker. Yeah. Let's
Or
do some
why?
shout outs
Are
for a
you-
good note taker.
Yes.
Okay,
I tried,
Reva,
but it
go.
was-
So good. What?
Yeah.
Shout you out.
You take notes,
yourself.
right? You're the smart one.
Oh yeah, that's one of the
Me?
You're the one who
Oh,
thinks.
Althea.
Yeah.
No, I don't think.
But shout
Guys,
out
I have
out.
only one straight between the ears, so
Oh no.
yeah. Don't depend on me. Okay, so I'm not. Ugh, fuck, I cannot speak today. So thank you. Wow, it was a dragon.
Rawr.
Rawr.
Sorry. I
So
tried to keep it in.
You
Rawr.
can be a dragon. Rawr.
Okay,
Your
your
background
shout yourself
noises.
out.
Oh, that's one. Okay,
Yeah.
guys. I'm sorry. I forgot about today's D&D session. Don't mind me. Okay, so I am an artist and I do stream here on Tuesday and Fridays. And yeah, basically I stream art and maybe cooking stream. Oh yeah, I will have a cooking stream on the 23rd of the December. I will do Karpatka, guys. So basically it's a cake. Cream
Oh,
pie.
okay.
Oh.
Insert redeem
what
for
time?
me. Yeah. Nice. And then our lovely note taker, Firewolf. Yeah.
Funny. Yes, I'm Firewolf. I do mostly art. I haven't been able to stream lately much because of a lot of things happening, but I do art on Twitch and also share my art on Instagram. That's what it's called.
Nice. And now do a shout out for our lovely Nordiker. Bye.
The actual note taker.
The
Okay.
actually-
Hi.
The true
So
one.
I'm Vi Valkyrie. I'm a streamer on Twitch under Vi Valkyrie. I'm currently streaming Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, where I'm playing a lot of Helldivers 2. A lot of Helldivers 2. I also paint miniatures, which you can see either on my Discord or on my Blue Sky under the same name. So thank you very much.
Nice.
And Jester.
Hi, I'm Jester. I'm a slightly horror number and a transient clown. We are doing another art stream on Monday where I am making a B-Roid model from scratch. And if I ever
Nice,
hit
nice,
800,
nice.
I will raffle out a V-Roid model that will be the quality of mine. I hope that I will ever start a Vision. It exists, but I need to put in the legal stuff in it. I stream a lot of
Oh,
bullshit.
you love the legal stuff.
Right now it's Pokemon. It's gonna be other shit. I stream what I want. Everything is on pause. It's gonna be awesome. Thank you so much for being here. More Dungeons & Dragons next year, more shows, and just more hours for me, honestly. I'm grateful that I am alive and medicated, finally. I have no seizures yet. So, let's head off.
Absolutely. That's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Thank you so much. Let's raid out to someone like we do, right?
Like Shura
Let's
is what I'm
go.
gonna raid out to, at least.
Who?
Shura Toshi.
Can I get
An
a...
artist.
Just you want the name?
Yeah,
This guy.
Ratoshi. With double
So I
rage
just missed
Ratoshi,
the
as we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.